What if I told you that a simple change to your diet could transform your gut health, boost your mood, increase your energy, and help with weight management? And what if this wasn't some expensive supplement or restrictive diet plan, but something trending right now on social media with actual science to back it up? Today we're diving deep into Fibermaxxing, the wellness trend that's taking TikTok by storm and actually delivering real results. In the next 15 minutes, you'll discover exactly what Fibermaxxing is, why it works, and most importantly, how to do it safely without turning your digestive system into a war zone. Stick around, because I'm sharing a complete meal plan that delivers over 35 grams of fiber per day, plus the warning signs that you desperately need more fiber in your life. Let's get started. What is Fibermaxxing? So what exactly is Fibermaxxing, and why is everyone talking about it? Fibermaxxing is the strategic optimization of your dietary fiber intake to maximize health benefits, particularly for gut health and mental wellness. Unlike restrictive dieting trends, Fibermaxxing is all about abundance. You're adding more plant-based, fiber-rich foods to support your body's natural processes. Here's the shocking reality. Most Americans are only getting about 15 grams of fiber per day when we should be getting 25 to 35 grams. That's less than half of what our bodies need. This fiber gap is contributing to widespread digestive issues, inflammation, and even mental health challenges. Now, not all fiber is created equal. There are two main types working together in your body. Soluble fiber, found in oats and beans, forms a gel-like substance that slows digestion and helps regulate blood sugar. Insoluble fiber, abundant in vegetables and whole grains, adds bulk to stool and speeds waste through your system. But here's where it gets really interesting. When you eat fiber, the beneficial bacteria in your gut ferment it and produce these compounds called short-chain fatty acids. These aren't just good for your digestive system, they actually travel to your brain and influence how you feel, think, and function. Your gut houses over 100 trillion bacteria. That's more bacterial cells than human cells in your entire body. This ecosystem needs diverse fiber sources to maintain optimal balance. Different fibers feed different bacterial strains, which is why variety is crucial for maximum benefits. The Fibermaxxing trend exploded because people started sharing their incredible results: better digestion, improved mood, more energy, clearer skin, and even weight loss. What started as a hashtag has become a movement backed by decades of scientific research. Signs you need more fiber. So, how do you know if you're part of the fiber-deficient majority? Let's go through the warning signs that your body is crying out for more fiber. First up, digestive issues. If you're dealing with constipation, bloating, or irregular bowel movements, low fiber intake is probably the culprit. But the signs go way beyond digestion. Brain fog and poor concentration? That could be inflammation affecting your cognitive function. When your gut bacteria aren't getting enough fiber, they can't produce the compounds that support clear thinking. Mood swings and irritability might seem unrelated to what you eat, but remember that gut-brain connection. An imbalanced microbiome directly affects neurotransmitter production. Energy crashes after meals, especially carb-heavy ones, signal that you're missing the blood sugar stabilizing effects of fiber. Without fiber to slow absorption, your blood sugar spikes and crashes, leaving you exhausted. Frequent hunger and cravings? Fiber is your natural appetite suppressant. It triggers satiety hormones and helps you feel satisfied with less food. Here's one people don't expect: skin issues. Poor gut health from inadequate fiber can manifest as acne, eczema, or dull complexion. Your skin is often a reflection of your internal health. And even poor sleep quality can be connected to low fiber intake. The gut bacteria that thrive on fiber help regulate your circadian rhythm and produce compounds that support restful sleep.
How to Fibermax safely. Now, before you rush to the kitchen and start loading up on beans and broccoli, we need to talk about doing this safely. The biggest mistake people make with Fibermaxxing is going too hard, too fast. Sudden, dramatic increases in fiber can cause serious digestive chaos. We're talking bloating, gas, cramping, and digestive discomfort that'll have you swearing off vegetables forever. But there's a smart way to do this. Start by tracking your current fiber intake for a few days. Most people are shocked to discover how little they actually consume. Then, increase by just 5 grams per week until you reach that 25 to 35 gram target. Week 1 and 2, add 1 high-fiber food per day. Think an apple with the skin, a cup of berries, or a side of black beans. Week 3 and 4, replace refined grains with whole grain alternatives. Swap white rice for brown, regular bread for whole wheat, instant oats for rolled oats. Week 5 and 6, include legumes in your meals 3 to 4 times per week. Lentils, chickpeas, and black beans are your new best friends. Week 7 and 8, add nuts, seeds, or high-fiber vegetables to meals you're already eating. Here's the critical part everyone forgets: water intake. Fiber needs water to work properly. Without adequate hydration, fiber can actually make constipation worse. Think of fiber as a sponge. It needs water to work properly. Aim for 8 to 10 glasses of water daily, more on high-fiber days. Spread your fiber throughout the day, rather than loading it all into one meal. Your digestive system will thank you for the steady, manageable flow, rather than a fiber tsunami. While fiber supplements exist, whole foods are always superior. Foods provide multiple types of fiber, plus vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that work synergistically. Save supplements for specific situations where whole foods aren't practical. Starting with breakfast. Power-packed overnight oats. Half a cup of rolled oats gives you 4 grams of fiber. Add a tablespoon of chia seeds for another 5 grams, and half a cup of raspberries for 4 more grams. That's already 13 grams of fiber before you even get to work. Mix it with almond butter, almond milk, vanilla, and cinnamon. Prepare it the night before and grab it on your way out the door. Pro tip, make 5 jars on Sunday for the entire week. For lunch, Mediterranean lentil salad. 1 cup of cooked green lentils packs 8 grams of fiber. Add mixed greens for 2 more grams and a quarter avocado for 3 grams. That's another 13 grams right there. Toss in cucumber, red onion, cherry tomatoes, and a simple olive oil and lemon dressing. The flavors are incredible, and it keeps you satisfied for hours. Mid-afternoon snack keeps it simple but strategic. A medium apple with the skin provides 4 grams of fiber. Pair it with almond butter for healthy fats and protein that prevent blood sugar spikes. Dinner brings it all together with a roasted vegetable and bean bowl. Half a cup of quinoa gives you 3 grams, black beans add 7 grams, and 2 cups of roasted vegetables like broccoli, Brussels sprouts, and sweet potato contribute another 6 grams. Season those vegetables with turmeric, garlic, and ginger for additional anti-inflammatory benefits. Drizzle with tahini dressing for extra flavor and healthy fats. Here's a bonus recipe that's been trending: date and walnut energy balls. Blend dates, walnuts, chia seeds, and a touch of vanilla. Each ball provides 3 grams of fiber and makes a perfect portable snack. That's 38 grams of fiber for the day, well above the recommended amount and absolutely delicious. Plus, you're getting tons of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants along with that fiber.
Let's talk about the fiber all-stars you want to stock up on. These foods pack the biggest fiber punch for your grocery budget. Legumes are the undisputed champions. Black beans deliver 15 grams per cup. Lentils give you 16 grams, and chickpeas provide 12 grams. They're also loaded with protein and incredibly versatile. For grains, oats are your best friend with their cholesterol-lowering beta-glucan fiber. Quinoa provides complete protein along with 5 grams of fiber per cup. Barley is particularly high in the type of fiber that supports heart health. Seeds are fiber powerhouses in tiny packages. Chia seeds pack 10 grams per ounce. That's just 2 tablespoons. Ground flax seeds give you 8 grams per ounce and must be ground for your body to absorb them properly. Raspberries are the highest fiber fruit at 8 grams per cup. Artichokes are the vegetable champions with 10 grams per medium artichoke. Plus, they're rich in prebiotic inulin that feeds beneficial bacteria. Don't forget about resistant starch. It functions like fiber in your body. Green bananas, cooked and cooled potatoes or rice, and raw oats all provide this special type of carbohydrate that your beneficial bacteria love. Oh, before we wrap up, let's talk about the common mistakes that can turn your Fibermaxxing journey into a digestive nightmare. Mistake number 1, going too fast. I can't stress this enough. Sudden increases in fiber will cause bloating, gas, and cramping that might put you off vegetables for life. Slow and steady wins this race. Mistake number 2, not drinking enough water. Fiber without adequate hydration can actually worsen constipation. Think of fiber as a sponge. It needs water to work properly. Mistake number 3, ignoring your body's signals. Some people are more sensitive to certain types of fiber. Pay attention to how different foods affect you and adjust accordingly. Important note: if you have digestive conditions like severe IBS, inflammatory bowel disease, or gastroparesis, work with a healthcare provider before dramatically increasing fiber intake. These conditions may require a more careful, individualized approach. Seek medical attention if you experience severe abdominal pain, blood in stool, persistent diarrhea or constipation lasting more than 2 weeks, or unexplained weight loss. So there you have it. Everything you need to know about Fibermaxxing and why this trend is actually backed by solid science. To recap, Fibermaxxing isn't just about digestive health. It's about feeding your gut bacteria so they can produce the compounds that support your mental health, reduce inflammation, stabilize your blood sugar, and help with weight management. Most people start noticing improvements within the first week, better digestion, and more stable energy. By week 2 to 3, mood improvements become apparent. Full benefits, including cognitive enhancements and reduced inflammation markers, typically develop over 4 to 6 weeks. Use that meal plan I shared to hit over 35 grams of fiber with delicious, satisfying foods. Remember, this isn't about restriction, it's about abundance of the right nutrients. I want to hear from you. Are you going to try Fibermaxxing? What's your current fiber intake like? Have you noticed any connection between what you eat and how you feel? Drop a comment below and let me know your biggest takeaway from this video. Share your Fibermaxxing journey on social media and tag us at HealthMorph. We love seeing your high-fiber meals and hearing about your results. Your story might inspire someone else to prioritize their gut health. If this information was helpful, smash that like button and subscribe to HealthMorph for more science-backed wellness content. Hit the notification bell so you never miss our latest videos on nutrition, mental health, and optimizing your well-being. Check out our playlist on gut health optimization and our video on foods that naturally boost mood. I'll link those in the description below. We also have a complete guide to reducing inflammation naturally that pairs perfectly with this Fibermaxxing approach. Until next time, remember that small, consistent changes lead to transformative results. Start with just one high-fiber food today and build from there. Your gut, your brain, and your overall health will thank you. See you in the next video.